It's Canada Day weekend. What an amazing holiday. Canadians across the country are gathering to celebrate the anniversary of Canadian Confederation, which first started on July 1st, 1867. Originally named Dominion Day, our holiday was renamed in 1982 when the Canadian Constitution was patrioted by the Canada Act of 1982. Today and over the weekend, we gather with friends and family, usually attending a barbecue or two, and maybe even some time by the lakeside. On the prairies, farmers have been busy tending to their crops over the past weeks. Flea beetles, weeds, fungal diseases, and other pests have been closely monitored and dealt with. This year, over most of the prairies, we have seen large amounts of rain, and in some cases, too much, making wetland crops struggle at times. But with a bit of sunshine, it doesn't take long for the crops to show the benefits. Last year, we all remember too well at the fact we barely received anything for precipitation, and both ranchers and farmers are surely to be appreciating the moisture. Here is a visual of our farm. Taken just yesterday, you can already see how green everything is. The wheat fields are lush and happy, the trees are in full leaf, and the gardens below are beginning to fill and show the telltale signs of production. Winifred Furman, my mom, takes part in some of the gardening here for Midwest Fresh. She tends to many of the gardens, but here is one of her favorites. Spinach, raspberries, beans, and beets, followed by arrangement of herbs, onions, and garlic. Finally, a young Saskatoon patch as well as 200 plus tomatoes. All of this is set up with full irrigation to allow extra time for harvesting and maintenance. Our potato patch is new for us this year. It's not massive, but after tending to 1,800 plants, I sometimes feel otherwise. Here is a simple device I seen online and replicated. It simply pulls the dirt towards the plants to hill the potatoes up for me, saving the shovel or the hoe to sit on the bench for the day. Working in the gardens is a steady-paced job and requires regular maintenance, just as any crop you may see in the field. On the grain farm, we've been busy dealing with weeds and keeping watch out for pests. I often use this very drone for checking large areas quickly and enjoy having a bit of fun in the process. Today we have been checking crops and have noticed that some of our wheat fields have been stressed due to the excess rain. So as a result, we have decided to apply foliar fungicide alongside our foliar fertilizer supplement to see if we can help resolve the issue. World events this year have made supplies for some of these products become backlogged, and as a result, we have less to apply. However, there are still a couple tools left inside the toolbox to help out with this issue. This year, it is because of the disruptions of global dispute, and in the future, it could be government regulations. Regardless of the situation, it always helps to have options to choose from. The tools I am referring to are once again sectional shutoff control as well as variable rate applications. Although the changes are usually small in rate differences or overall total applications, these tools can allow you to compensate stronger rates over heavy crop and less over lighter crop. Farmers can choose these changes for themselves, but having strong field data is always a plus when it comes to making these types of decisions. Then comes the issue of excessive moisture. What is good for the crops is not necessarily good for your sprayer's traction throughout the field, and the forecast is a constant battlefield of contemplation. However, more often than not, we usually tend to pull through and get it sprayed on time, but not before seeing a little bit of that mud on the tires we all enjoy so much. One local company in Paradise Hill has even started offering services like aerial spraying as a substitution for covering acres that are far too muddy for land travel. And although I have yet to use one myself, I can tell that the industry has great potential moving forward.
Last day of June, we get to go for a ride in the sprayer. This little guy has been waiting for this for quite some time. Jump up, guys. Climb. love his hesitation. He's been watching these sprayers on YouTube for months now. Hey guys, we're getting to ride in a John Deere R4038 sprayer today. I got two companions along with me. We've been having a great time. They get a little bit antsy though after a few laps. Not as patient as us experienced farmers.
The view following a sprayer is something I have always wanted to see up close, but for obvious reasons it would be unsafe to be outside near the machine while it is operating, so I have settled for some interesting flight experience instead. Viewing the nozzles functioning is best observed at night from the cab due to on-boom lighting, but today we are operating in the light. So if I get up close, you can see the nozzles pulsating as they deliver product evenly to the plant's surface. Features like extending width frames and air ride help these machines follow the ground smoothly as they glide effortlessly across the field. Large-sized tires are used to minimize crop damage as well as float across terrain that is high in moisture, giving farmers a larger window of opportunity to get their acres covered. The onboard computer is constantly monitoring each nozzle and will alert operators if one of them isn't operating properly. Today we can see a nozzle that is working but showing signs of an issue, and sure enough the computer had told me to check it out. This can be performed while stopped, but with the drone we were able to get a bird's eye view.
Where did you see the bear?
It was on the road and then it ran.
Oh yeah, the little one?
It was a kid.
Yeah, there's one by my place too.
Today's video has been demonstrating some of the best features of most recent or modern day sprayers. John Deere has ExactApply, Case IH uses Aim Command, and New Holland runs with IntelliSpray. All of these systems feature individually operated nozzles controlled by the computer's GPS. The advantages of having this precise application system are a clear asset to saving money on product costs. Nozzles held up with booms that follow the ground seamlessly make for a very well-equipped machine.
Yeah, what do you think, Lucas? What is this tractor? Is this a John Deere? Can you say John Deere?
Oh. You're supposed to say it.
Yeah.
I have always appreciated the effort that manufacturers take to address issues and concerns of farmers, and I greatly enjoy observing all of the different options on the market today. John Deere, Case IH, and New Holland are a few of these, and I would say that they are all excellent machines. New Holland has caught my eye with an intriguing setup. The Guardian Series front boom sprayer offers a system that ensures every single plant or weed is properly treated before tires have had a chance to trample them out of reach. Not to mention the dust that is said to neutralize spray mist, as I can especially see this happening with the finest of droplet sizes. The SP370 and 410F both offer this design and can be found at Novlin Brothers Sales in Paradise Hill, Saskatchewan.
Lukey, wave bye-bye. Lukey, Lucas, hey. Lukey, go wave bye-bye.
The busy season is in full swing. Hours have been spent traversing the fields, trips to and from the farm for supplies and parts. The crops and grass fields have been growing like wildfire, filling the air and countryside with the aromas of summer. Calves play amongst the herd. Hayfields show signs of great promise. And all I can think of is how proud I am to be here. How proud I am to be Canadian. The respect for whom came before me grows and grows as I begin to understand the great migration of families, values, trades, and nationalities that make us who we are. This is our day. You know it. I know it. And it's our job to ensure that our children do too. We are what makes our country great. It is each and every one of us. May you have an amazing Canada Day weekend, and best wishes from my family to yours. Thank you.